Durham Regional Police are asking for the public's help to help find two men wanted in connection to the killing of a 30-year-old man who was shot and killed in Oshawa last year. David Zura is tracking this case for us. David, what are you learning about the investigation?
Well, what we're learning so far is that it's still ongoing, but they're hoping that they can make progress by asking the public for help. Now, you recall Michael Negris was killed earlier this year. Now, police say that when they arrived at the pawn shop that he worked at the time, that he was found shot in the head. And now they say we have some photos of suspects, and they're hoping that someone might recognize one of the two men that they believe were involved in the shooting. One man being the one who was believed to have shot him in the head, and the other one believed to be essentially the getaway man.
I wake up every morning gasping for air at the realization that this is real, and my soul aches at the thought of never seeing my brother again. I've had to watch my parents live their worst nightmare and stand by helplessly as my mom climbed into her baby's bed and didn't get out of it for months. Not only did these individuals rob my children of their uncle, they robbed them of the mother that I used to be. They robbed my brother of his best friend, and we are incomplete without him.
So some raw emotion there coming from Negris's family. Again, he was shot in March of last year in Oshawa outside of a pawn shop. I'm wondering what kind of challenges police are facing with this investigation, David.
Well, in this particular case, we heard that there was a getaway vehicle. Now, this is a shooting that happened in Oshawa, but they were able to track that vehicle back into Toronto. Now, one of the obvious challenges there is that there's a fairly large stretch of distance, and police say they've had to comb through tons of security camera footage, essentially footage that leads to what they believe will be footage from another camera, So essentially, it's a little bit of the old looking through a needle in a haystack situation for police with that surveillance footage.
All right, an update there from Durham Regional Police. David's following the story closely. He'll have more for us tonight on City News at 5 and 6. Thanks, David.
You bet.